You should tell them the full story. It's super cute. It's honestly super cute.
So he came with something romantic? Share it.
Yeah, so I didn't know that he was, like, feeling me the way I was feeling him, like, in the car and everything. Because, like, he came in the car, and all of us girls, of course, were like, damn, he's so fine, this and that. We get his social media. Of course, I pull up the social media, scroll through it. I'm like, oh, my God, this is what you look like? Because he looked like a masterpiece, okay? No, not even trying to be extra.
Wow.
But, yeah, he looked amazing, and I was just like, I got to have that. And I was just like, okay, no, just wait. Just don't do that, because I would always do that. I would romanticize, push myself, like, oh, what if this? What if that? That's the hopeless romantic in me. But, yeah, that whole situation was crazy. And on his end, he was like, oh, I have to get to know her. Why is she not talking to me? So I guess having a little bit of mystery worked in my favor.
So how'd you, well, besides having the mystery, how do you think you competed with the other women that also obviously had the same, like, first sight that you had?
That was the thing. In that situation, both of the other girls were in relationships, so I didn't really have to worry like that. But at the same time...
Played into your favor.
Yeah. But at the same time, he wasn't really looking to date, and neither was I. So we initially exchanged social media because I knew photographers in the area, and he was trying to build his portfolio. So that's how the friendship started.
Networking.
And, yeah, networking. And then, like, I started catching feelings, and... My friend actually pointed out to me, they're like, no, you love this guy. I'm like, no, we've only hung out, like, however many times. No. No, I did. I was in love and didn't know.
Okay. So between you two, how would you say, what are 2 ways that you show a guy that you're not interested, besides giving out the fake number?
I can answer this one, don't worry.
I got this.
So half of the time, I will legit say something really rude and uncalled for. So something along the lines of, like, I kid you not, there was this one guy that came into my Starbucks multiple times, like, for months. And he was asking me to get a sandwich with him, which is so weird. Like, I don't even know from where. Like,
Sorry.
It's so weird. Like,
Would you like to grab a sandwich?
He said, get a sandwich?
Yeah, a sandwich.
Man, you corny!
so long story short, I eventually came up to him in front of my whole team. I was a supervisor at the time at Starbucks. And I said, Miles, I don't want the PB&J your mom made you, okay?
Jesus Christ.
And I walked away.
I'm like, so what about the tuna fish?
Slow it down! I just dissed you!
And so it's things like that. Like, I used to close the window on guys if they would ask for my number at the drive-thru and just walk away. I would give the drive-thru order to, like, the biggest, tallest, hairiest guy in there, and I'd be like, you know, Johnny, you have to go serve them. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta go. So, not gonna say I have fun with it, but sometimes when somebody comes to you with that, like, arrogant confidence and boost where they think that money can buy, like, anything, the women, whatever, it's one of those things where, like, please humble yourself. Like, please remember, you know, money can't buy you everything.
Totally different from
Real quick, yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
But real
Most
quick,
like shit. I want the money.
Let me ask you ladies this. Do you guys see a lot of guys, let's rate him, a guy at a 5. He's rated a 5. Appearance, how he looks, the way he dresses. Do a lot of guys shoot out of their range and reach for girls that are like 8s and 9s?
You want to go first?
No, that's all you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
They can.
No, do you see them do it often? More or less, do they do it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to
Hell
say
yeah.
this little side story. So one of my coworkers, he seen this girl. She's beautiful. Instagram model.
Hold on,
quality.
no, real quick. What is he? What would you rate him?
Him?
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
I think so.
Oh, jeez.
Well, what would you rate him? What would you rate him?
I was about to ask
his
her
different
too.
rating.
Oh,
It's a one that starts with a J, right?
a G.
G?
Yeah.
G. Is he the new one that got hired after I left?
I don't know. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, the guy, he's hot. He's
Oh, yeah?
hot.
Okay. You
He
give him
looks
a 8, 9?
If I didn't know him,
Yeah, if you didn't know him. Stranger.
I'd give him a 9.
Yeah?
If I didn't know him, but I know him.
Okay.
So
Does his
he gets a
personality bring?
7.
Okay.
He
I
gets
was
a
gonna say
7
that the
because I know
personality
him.
brings him down some
Shit.
point.
Yeah.
Okay.
2
what about-
points.
Is it the black hair? The long black hair guy?
No.
Shit, so I don't know this guy,
Oh, okay.
but half the guys that she works with, they're like
Okay.
a solid.
Hold on,
I
let her
think
show
she's
you.
about to show you a
Yeah.
picture
Yeah,
right
I'm gonna
now.
pull
Okay,
it
thank
up. It's
Exhibit A.
sorry guys.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
So, like, what women do you normally?
Him.
Oh.
She said, "Ugh." Off of that facial expression,
Obviously, we have
what
separate
what
tastes.
would
that's
you
different
rate
taste.
him?
So we do have separate tastes,
Uh-huh.
like she just said. In my personal opinion, I would think that he's like a solid 4.
Damn.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry. I'm
Four?
sorry.
Do you guys want
Shit.
to see who we're talking about?
I'll look. I don't give a
Let me
fuck.
see. Let me see.
Okay.
4 to
Don't
a
say
9.
their
That's a
name.
5-point
I'm
gap.
being mean. I know I am.
Don't say their name or anything
That's
because
a
I don't
five-
want
that's a
anyone coming
5-point
for me.
gap.
But he's a model as well.
If I seen him out, I would say it depends on how he was dressed. I'd probably say I would give him, if he would have to be like straight business attire dress,
Yeah.
and then I'd maybe give him a 7, maybe. But if he was like in like hoodie,
4 or
and all,
5.
yeah, nah, like a 4 or 5
That's
on a
about
guy's
the same.
standard.
Interesting.
I'll let you finish the story though.
Okay. So sorry. So he went for this Instagram model type. You know, she is pretty. She's cute, short, model type, Instagram model body, and she's the type. Let's just say like textbook version guys throw money at, fall for. I'll buy you a car. I'll buy you a house. Like she's
Okay.
pretty.
Okay.
And she gets hit on all the time. When she would come to the day job at that time, she would low-key try to tell us that she doesn't like to talk to people. But then in my head, I'm like, well, don't come outside looking so cute or good. Then people won't want to talk to you.
So you're saying she doesn't like to be addressed, but she likes the attention.
I guess, because you come
No, a lot of girls do that.
you
I
come
can see.
with
Like
a full
my
face
picture,
of
just
makeup
don't
on
talk
just to
to me.
sweat it off.
That's how I am.
But he tried to holler at her, and he was like, "Oh, let me. When are you gonna let me take you out to hibachi or however he
He
worded
just
it?"
offered this the
Yeah,
higher
and-
price meal.
And,
huh?
I,
Right
and
off the
I don't know if he said it in a joking way or what, but she laughed in his face,
bat?
Damn.
Ooh,
got
dang.
her stuff, and walked out. And ever since then, he's kind of been a little salty.
Mm.
But you know what I mean? Like, you can't really blame him. She could have just been like, "Oh, no," or she
Yeah.
could have just been like, "Oh, you're funny," or you know, she
Yeah,
she
played
could
it
have
off.
been a little nicer. But I mean,
I mean, loss is a loss. You gotta take it.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Nice or unnice, it's an L at the end of the day.
yeah, facts.